Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Mouthwashing, a game I remember doing the rounds sort of mid to late last year. It hasn't been out that long, so I'm not too late getting to it, but you know me, I'm always usually at least a little bit late to this stuff. Hey, thanks for the resub, Jagoth. Always appreciate it. Hope you're doing good over there. Hope everything's going a-okay. But yes, anyway, as I was saying, Mouthwashing came out last year. Not that long ago. I think it must have only been under 6 months since this one got released. I did mean to get to it a little bit earlier, but with the house move and everything, my schedule got delayed, and so a lot of time I'm still trying to play catch up. I don't think I will ever completely get caught up with everything. There may just be some games I will just never get around to streaming, even though I was planning to. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Hello, Entire. You picked this one up. Yes, I did. I mean, trust me, this one was doing enough of the rounds last year that I knew I was going to be playing it. It was just a question of when. Jagoth, I'm waking down to watch your stream for once. That's fair. It's fine. I know I stream early. I wish I could stream later. It's not an option for me. Yeah. What you gonna do? So, yes, Mouthwashing. I don't know a lot about this game other than the basic premise of you're stuck on a ship and everything's really bad and we're probably not going to have a very good time. So, this is a horror game, just in case you can't tell. And it's also, at least in part, a psychological horror game. So, brace yourself. No, not like that. And so, yeah, as I said, I only know the broad strokes of this game. I've actually managed to avoid spoilers for it, all things considered. A whole bunch of people I know online have played it, but I managed to avoid spoilers for it. So I don't know, beyond the basic premise, too much about it. I also know it's short, so this is probably just going to be a one-off. That's fine. I'm alright with that. And, yeah, we'll see how we get on. As I said, should be pretty good. And hello, Kane! Hello! Blimey, so many people here today. It's so nice! The sofa is full. We've got Entire, we got Jagoth, and we got Kane. It's like my 3 regulars. The only other one is maybe Lightning Dragon, but he usually only shows up for factory and builders and automation games, so probably won't be here for this one. But hey-ho is what it is. So anyway, let's get into this, and we'll see how we get on. I did notice that you can sort of move the thing around. We've got this guy down here, but we'll see. Start a new game. Space, the final frontier. Space freighter Tulpar. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. About half of that. I hope this hurts. Lovely. Ooh, 0 days before the crash. No orbital body had been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Okay. AU stands for Astronomical Unit, and it is the amount of distance from Earth to the Sun, for reference. So 21 times that. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees left to avoid the impact with the unknown mass. Ooh. Is that it? Oh, okay, that's not good. Oh god, you're throwing me into the deep end here. Steer right or leave? Wait, I only have the option to steer right? Oh dear, that's not good. Can I click this? It's locked. Yeah, apparently I literally only have the option to steer right. Okay. YOLO. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Lovely. Ooh. Oh, I might need to up the sensitivity a bit. Hang on, let me do that now. Do I have that option? Sensitivity, let me just up that a bit. Oh wait, do we want, hang on, sensitivity or cursor speed? Let's do a bit of both. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's actually, no, let's... Okay. God, show subtitles is supposed to be on. Resume. Ooh, key. Take emergency key. Running express protection kit. Using in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Ooh. Anya. Okay. Apparently I found her key card. Employee card, Anya. Yes, I can see that. Emergency generator. Like the nylon rope. Okay. Nothing else to be done. Interesting. Ooh, tab. Use emergency key. Boop. Disengage autopilot. Oh dear. Ooh. We should probably go. Don't be damn. What? So we've just set the ship to crash into a rock or asteroid or something for reasons. Okay. Apparently that's the thing we've done. Oh, I get it. Pony Express. Yeah, makes sense. Wait. Oh no. Ah, we're doing this. Okay. Yeah. It's PT time, everybody. Oh, we have a flashlight. That's nice. I mean, cute mascot character. I'll give you that. Hi! Adorable. For the other shooter drop. Looking a bit mutated there, dude. You stay there. I have no idea what is going on right now. Other than I think we're clearly being slowly psychologically broken. As is the ship. Again? Hello! Ooh. 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slow is not getting paid. That's... okay, sure. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes? Dreams? Marzipan? I wouldn't say no to marzipan. Huh. You don't have to... If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Okay. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe, and you were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain had access to the scanner. Of course. Go ahead and ask him about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm the captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire a code scanner. Ooh, oh, okay, yep. That's a thing we can do. Good thing I had extra medical mattresses. The floor ain't that bad. No, that's another mattress. Hello.
Polly says, "Are you working hard? Or hard you working?"
You actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Yeah, you know, for kids. His name's Polly. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your task, always check on other tasks. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Polly says, "The Pony Express Going Hard Space Rider 2-4 is one of our fastest and safest ships."
Fair enough. Oh, that's going to get an axe into it at some point. So I don't know what all this white stuff is. Maybe it's like emergency sealant foam or something. Probably something like that. Ooh, what's this? Whoop. Papa Polly's Delights. Table of contents. Oh, it's ingredients. Yeah, cake and drink. Interesting. Ooh. Restricted item. Captain access only. I'm the captain. Apparently. Huh. Alcohol, probably. Cake, instructions. Interesting. Might come in handy later. Ooh. We're actually going to have to cook stuff. Is there a cooking minigame? Is this? God, I can't get away from cooking minigames. He looks like he charges 2 for booze. Yeah, well. Food, coffee. Ludo! Wait, is that Ludo? Yeah, that's Ludo. I love Ludo. Classic. Daisuke. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You wanna rock... Oh, what happened? I never minimized for some reason. That was weird. You wanna rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. And I'm almost straight up stuff me when we get back. I'll look like Swansea. I have a rad story to tell though. I might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Has Swansea been like this towards you for the whole internship? That's just how he is. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark's worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he's a legit wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock. So this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like. I'm sure he appreciated that. Did you find the scanner thing yet? I'd ask Anya about it. She's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. Well, there's a clue for you. I like that this is like the relaxation booth. No dystopian. Oh, we can run, sort of. Okay, let's just start by getting orientated. Okay, blocked off by phone. Need something big to break it. These are all we have left. Oh, no, I should probably not take anything unless I need to. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anna and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Oh dear. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. You gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Okay, we've read that. So we gotta feed him his meds, huh? Ooh. Bent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Well, hello. You have probably looked better. I'm not an expert. Surely at this point, you put the fucker out of his misery. Hi. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, it's not a nice idea, but emergency situation and this guy's probably dead. Hold still, yeah? Don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say? Pennies out window, we're still living. I wouldn't call this living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Lovely. Do you feel better now? Boop. Well, I mean, I'm not an expert, but we should probably save the medication for people who, you know, can actually live. Don't go anywhere. You alright? We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. You tried to take us all down with him, man, you? The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Ooh. So it was a collective agreement to keep him alive? Even in that state? Jesus Christ. Wouldn't have been what I voted. Cockpit, utility, and cargo. Well, they did say we gotta check the cockpit, so we'll go there in a minute. I want to know what's down here. Ooh. Oh, I found you again. Hello. Sorry, I don't mean to keep following you. Ah, this is storage. Right, so this is where we'll go once we find the code scanner. Cool. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. It did say we need to get rid of something, get something to get rid of the foam. So we might need to do that. Wait, lounge, isn't that the area where we started? Oh! We're going around in a giant ass fucking circle, okay. Hello, Grumpy Pants. Boop. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How's it looking there? It's a solid wall of foam. Trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and it breaks the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern, he's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. That's an expression. Just like my useless kids back home. So, no. Ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Still on my break. Bad back and all, yeah? Don't need no supervision, Captain. Suit yourself. Oh. It just happens to be there. So yeah, this is definitely the place we were at before. The nylon rope is still there, that's good. Key's missing, because of course it is. Should be useful if the main power shuts down. Try and remember that that's there. Obviously this is where it all happened. Ooh. Open the cargo. How do we use the code scanner? Says it's filled with foam. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Is he hoarding food? Is that what it is? Is he hoarding food? Oh, hey, cool. 4517. I like it. 4517. That's a lot of boxes. Uh-oh. Oh, 7 days before the crash. Okay. Are you listening? Yeah, damn. Sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Mate, just get on the internet. Trust me. Or don't. Might actually be better, but yeah, okay. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I'm the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Yes, I can see that. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Tasuki described his experience as an intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? No, that sounds just like he's overcompensating. Oh, it's so lovely here. Nothing's broken. I'm bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. I guess these are supposed to like emulate windows when you're on board of a ship. Okay, so we've still got all the normal stuff. Still got you.
Polly says, another day in paradise. Yay!
Whoop-de-doo. Alright, so we're gonna go find the other two, apparently. Toilet? Door to my quarters. Still on the clock, though. Well, hello. You must be Jimmy, because that's the one face I don't recognize. Boop. And Pony Express said they don't provide on-board entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Topol's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus I added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Didn't we need to, like... Hang on. Hold up. Did we need to, like, interview him or something? Did I not pick the thing up off the desk? That's magical. I'm thinking, wait, hang on, where am I going? No, okay, apparently I was wrong. Never mind. I'm an idiot, ignore me. Do. Cockpit. You go help Swansea first. Okay then. Huh. These like cryopods? Oh, what the fuck happened here? Do I even want to know? Well, I can see the issue. Kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. Would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. And in there, Daisuke. Okay. Axe case. Touch. Where's this apparent axe case? That's one who's using Daisuke. The basics got a long way to go. So I'm guessing these are like, are these cryopods or are these like emergency pods? Like, if the oh there you are. You know, if there's an emergency, that happens. 2609. 2609. Boop. Well, let's see if we can ask him a question, shall we? Use that here. Maintenance log. Makes sense. Anything else over here to look at real quick? Oh, he's got a picture of a dog. Okay, I can't hate him that much. Oh, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're gonna get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but, like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? Ouch. So, I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea. It could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? So he has the axe. It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge. And he lived until like 60. I know that he's young and silly, but Jesus Christ. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Okay. Right, so I'm assuming that vent connects up to the medical. Does make me wonder, we know these pods are in here. Is like he trying to just salvage parts from all the pods in order to make one fixable, perhaps? Maybe. Take it down, you diagnose you with being sane then. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with, or is it a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go back to the cockpit. Oh no. What is this, Silent Hill 2? Actually, it might be. Oh no, there's the bottom. Okay, things are destabilizing again. Oh dear. Silent Hill 2 in space. That's, I guess we go down. Whee! Ooh. Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be a lot of anything here. Oh, no, I stand corrected. Oh, look, it's lovely. So where's the horror? Oh, no, wait, are we going to have to fight Melania here? Was it Melania? Fuck, who's the one you fight? The moon one. Ooh, pretty. I never learnt the names of the bosses in Elden Ring. I thought we were going to listen to some enchanting whale song. I guess that's not an option. I keep expecting something to just start running at me from the fog. There's nothing there yet. There's a lot of broken ladders for some reason. Why specifically broken ladders? Yeah, it's really fucking bright. Well, the sun exploded. Door? I think that's a door. Either that or it's a very square mouse. No, it's a door. Ooh. How strange. That was weird. So you know that sane thing they gave me? Maybe that wasn't true. Oop. You can't just make something up for this. Not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot effectively and to your fullest capacity? Let me see. I just put good for that one. Well, that's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Like, off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take for being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Is that why we were getting the ladder symbolism during that previous little scene? The scenic route to the cockpit. Yeah, it was a bit. Still, a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know, I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. We should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, big guys themselves. Well, guess that's my cue. See you later. It's interesting that if that's the captain's chair and that's the co-pilot's chair, Jimmy's the co-pilot. Had trouble on Earth. Presumably we're like related, maybe we're brothers or something, or at least friends. We were sat in that chair when we changed course. News from corporate. Oh dear. It's never good. After all the... And we don't even get to read what it is. Oh. Okay. That what? Right. Massive spaceflight and still send messages through fax. I mean, sending a text-only signal through space certainly makes it easier to, you know, send. It's less information. Oh god, is this a fucking maze? No, but that's not a great flashlight. Dragon Breath Mouthwash. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Remove the new flash. When your business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions. High wages and steady employment. First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacations. It's quite quiet. An employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account. Own his own home and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. Yeah, when investors receive, it stops there. You think you remember this bit of propaganda? Yeah, this is day-to-day propaganda, isn't it? Okay, we got that. Ooh. Oh, I think I've seen this too. This is like a clip often used on like YouTube videos and stuff. I'm sure I've seen that before. Here, in fact, the answer to a dream as old as man himself. Giant limitless power at man's command. And where was it? In the atom? Particles are infinitely small. It takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. This is the other millions and quadrillions of atoms of the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbage and kings. Although no one has ever seen... Talking about atoms, that's weird. Ooh. So a slaughterhouse? Presumably this is all stock footage from somewhere. But presumably it's there for a reason. Step right up, folks. Here's a new answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery. I hope this is public domain. ISM. I assume for any end. I think it's terrific. It's tremendous. Contents of this bottle. They have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security.
Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower costs.
More propaganda by the sounds of it. And then we're back to static again. Oh no, spooky, scary skeletons. The most horrifying part of the entire game. Is there a point to this? I mean, aside from the obvious message of, you know, corporate bullshit. I think that was literally just there, but... Let's see if there is anything of note or importance. Don't see anything else. Of course, that's where we started, so we've got to do something with this. No. One more would have done it. Dragon Breath presents a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. I don't think you need subtitles for the text already on screen, guys. Brand new forward designed to kill bacteria and germs without something, without leaving a bad taste. All day fire fresh. 2 months after the crash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash? Sugar content probably upsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Huh. Uh-huh. Suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, shut up. There's no codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill yourself in the process. Oh, this can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Asuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, the transitions in this thing are so fucking cool. I need to tell them. Break the news? Oh no. After all these years just like that. Oh god, are we all getting fired? Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha! Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. But you get one. You go out into space for fucking years, and you only get to celebrate one birthday among the entire fucking crew. What a jip. What you should do is you should get a crew of people and make sure your birthday is all on the same day. And that way it's like, fuck the rules, right? We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with the clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. I wondered what that was going to come into. That's what corporations are like. Yeah, I know. Like, I know it's obvious, but... Like I said, just get a crew where everyone's got the same birthday. You could just be celebrating the CEO's birthday. That's also true. I mean, that would probably be something they really would mandate. It's like, yeah, you're only allowed to celebrate one birthday, but it has to be the CEO's birthday. I think you need to use the code scanner. You're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both. Use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. Find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. This onesie really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone.
Polly says,
I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is kind of corny. But, you know, it's kind of traditional now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... this? Sweetener. Interesting. So, cake recipe. Preparing the cake with the culinary step 1. Mix water and gelatin. Okay. What's on the next page? Oh, that's the drink recipe. Okay, so we need water and we need gelatin. Water is 3142. Where do we get 3142? Nice. We get water. And we get, it was gelatin, wasn't it? Let me just double check. Yeah, water and gelatin. Which is 4213. 4213. Hey. So we mix that together. There's your plain cake. And we get the cake base, which I'm assuming is what we've got, and the sweetener. And the sweetener is 2341. So 2341. Nice. Isn't technology wonderful? Ooh, fancy. It's cake time! You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck from this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. We're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last man crew freighter companies. Writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed until we're closer to the whole destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Yeah, if I'd known. I can't go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea's got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you? Headed for bigger and better, right? Just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake. Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Fair enough. like push down, or is it all automatic? Oh, here we go. Slicey, slicey. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Ooh. Oh, no, there it goes. See, I'm starting to get used to this now. Just transitions. 3 months after the crash. Well, whatever is about to happen, we're going to have to leave it because it's already gone 4 o'clock. But from what I've seen so far, this is interesting. Like, I'm very curious where this is going because I can't help but get the feeling that Jimmy may have been responsible for crashing the ship. He was in the cockpit, he's in the co-pilot's seat in the cockpit. That could have just been a coincidence. But, like, he's blaming the captain for, like, abandoning them. Even though it's clearly the corporation's fault here. Jimmy's just sour about it, understandably. Like, and the captain specifically was supposed to not tell them. He told them early, which presumably gave Jimmy the chance to act. I'm wondering if it's Jimmy's fault for all this. I don't know. But, it's a theory. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay, so I think he's still asleep. Whoop. Let's get up then. All he says, giddy up galaxy. Puncture deliveries are pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. All he says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It's your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits.
Polly says, I love working on Cooper. It means I have a lot of friends. It also means I have responsibilities. Always remember to log your hours. Yay!
I think I like this. I'm thinking I can use that as like a screenshot or something. I'd use that one because that's better, but then I have to use the thing on the left. I don't know. I'll work it out later. He's asleep. Let's make a cake. We probably should. Actually, we can't because the machine's buried under there. Figures. Oh, he's been drinking a lot of that shit. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Do we still have the axe? We don't have the axe. We still have the code scanner, but that's about it. Don't know if he's beginning his medicine yet. I get the feeling we're going to be breaking. Arguing. Here's something off to the... I don't know if there'd be a way to like refine some stuff off of that. Probably not. Goes back up. He hasn't let anyone in the utility since the crash. Well, there's not many places they could be, really. Hello? Well, you still got the axe. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either. It's night time. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Oh, no. I must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll No, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. No, I said I'll do it. Getting a little use out of that right now. Force of habit. Don't overthink it. What if they even notice we're missing back at headquarters? Take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. Yeah, there is literally no chance anyone's getting off of this ship, okay? Like, kind of suspected that right from the start. Space is, unfortunately, pretty fucking big. It's actually one of the issues with space, just generally. It's fucking big. Even by comparisons, the speed of light is not that fast. Where am I going? I'm supposed to be going to medical. Once they're out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Hello. It's time to take your pill. Oops, wrong button. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone's thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. It'll make you feel fucking better. Better? Well, you're not wriggling around anymore. I suppose that's a start. Oh, and here we go again. Oh, I think I see what that glitchy text is saying. Oh, hello. Oh, I've seen this. This is like, again, this is like something from one of the trailers. I've definitely seen this shot. Oh, these are bottles of mouthwash. I won't say what I think that glitching text is saying, but yeah. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That's a lot of mouthwash. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes it really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times, I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. He did specifically call me a friend, so maybe we're not related like I first suspected. Although that was a guess. I mean, it's based on just nothing really. Oh, hello. That's a lot of bottles of mouthwash. Why do you pile it up here? Why not pile it up in the actual storage room? Ish dork. Oh, you did. Never mind. Into the cockpit, huh? Makes sense. Ooh. Feast. Okay. Well, that doesn't sound good. Why did the angelic music kick off now? Oh. Yep. Oh, good. Oh, good. Standard issue utility axe. Yeah. 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. Okay, I've checked. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship from me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. There's a fucking mood. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. I get the feeling there's going to be some reveal there or something. Like, he's doing something in there. Let's check this one here. Anything? Because I'm thinking, if you think about it, right? We've got a length of rope. And we've got a vent that we know can go down into there. So what I'm thinking is eventually we're going to have to use the rope to go down the vent to find out what the fuck he's working on. As I said, I wonder if he's salvaging the 4 pods in order to make one single working one. Presumably for himself. We still don't have the axe back. Anya. Huh. Oh, you startled me. I shouldn't have. I was right in front of you. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Okay, that's an interesting shot. Like, I don't necessarily mind that they change camera angles during the scenes. My character is invisible here. Why? Honestly, yeah. Probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine on board was in my office? We saw some in that storage locker in the hallway. Why didn't you brought this up earlier? It's foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the magical depot locker isn't too far into the mass. So we could try and break it down. I won't strike too many on a weak spot. But it'll get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, is an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Okay, you got anything else you want to say? See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Okay. Oh no. Well, if the screen does indeed end up broken, I think we know who's about to do it. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I kind of need that. This whole thing? It was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? Look, I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, huh? Be my guest. Told ya. I think I already feel the ship rumble, tumbling through space again. Back to the future. Well, at least we know how we got broken. Been blasting this music all night. At least I think it's night. Hard to tell anymore. Ooh. Cool. Hi. Well, here's what I'm thinking. If this goes wrong, and all the doors here are closed, I'm the only one who gets sucked into space. Theoretically. Gotta be really careful. Is that enough? Nope, not quite. Whoop, come on, click on the thing. Ooh. We got alcohol and painkillers. Good news. Oh no. Oh, fuck, she's there. Was this destroyed before, by the way? Was that destroyed earlier and I just didn't notice? Hello. Oh wow. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I think that all said take responsibility. I'm not sure. Yeah, it did. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scan, figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the phone, but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Look, go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Wow, what a prick. So is she like a medical nurse that just is like squeamish? Which is a great combination. Hello! Guess what? It's your lucky day. Whoop. Fucking hell, I always press the wrong button. Painkillers. Basic paracetamol. I don't think basic paracetamol is going to do much for him in this state, but sure. I don't think I understand I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. The worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You're a good captain, Curly. You'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. It's interesting. Oh, well, there it goes again. 6 hours until judgment? What? Jimmy, get the fuck out here. What? What the fuck's going on? Can't hide. Hands won't stop shaking. What? God damn it. Will that work? Seem to do much else. Is this after I told them what I did, perhaps? I think I have that. Okay. So what now? Oh, that's a pipe. They're chopping into 20 fucking pieces. Two days before the crash. Is it at all concerning the ship full of unstable people has an axe and a crewmate that looks especially like Shelley Duvall from The Shining? You know, the thought did cross my mind. She did look a bit like that, doesn't she? Yeah, she does seem like... I do wonder if there's inspiration there. You know, it's like inspired by elements of the Stanley Kubrick Shining movie. I can feel like there's a lot of inspiration from different places. Like when the big text comes up on the screen with like black background and white writing, that feels very Evangelion to me. So I get the feeling there's a lot of inspiration here. There's probably definitely anime inspiration here, because just looking at the characters' designs is vaguely anime, kinda. Her especially with like the big eyes and stuff. I definitely feel like there's a lot of that. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. Just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come to look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. Is there? That's so. No, I don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it actually ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, about 237? Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? Suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Oop. Safety. Let's say safety first. No, it just said safety. Oh, we're doing this again. 5 months after the crash. Jimmy, help! Whoa, what? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Oh, calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in medical, the door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right, let me go and have a look. Oh, I think she'll be fine for the immediate, unless she's planning to kill herself. Hey, you heard the lock's broken? Hey, Anya? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. Listen, the rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn it, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya? Is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. Should have done this from the beginning. Always believed that our worst moments didn't define us. Didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What the hell does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah. You don't think... That's okay. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. Utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could fit through it? That's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on. What could Anya be thinking? We should go check out utility, right? So she's either gonna kill herself or kill, what's his name? Hello? So you only move when I'm not looking at you. That's creepy. Ah! He really does. Like, I can hear his footsteps, but he still only moves when I'm not looking at him. Sure. He was the monster all along. Oh, he is not looking good. He's looking thinner, too. A little bit. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You don't need to tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tell Mr. Donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem, since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go. There's no point with him. Oh, really? We're moving on again? 8 hours. Oh, Judge. What happened to him? Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why'd you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail. You... The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You... useless goddamn fucking idiot. It has to be something else. So wait, are you saying that I used that alcohol to make a fucking cocktail? Jesus fucking Christ. That's smart. Ooh. Ooh, that's freaky as fuck. It's like we're not allowed to see it. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. That's such a cool effect. I'm already looking in here. Please try to make yourself useful. God damn it. At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. Right, so... he crawled through the vent, eventually. He crawled through the vent, but he got really fucking wrecked along the way. Can't we use, like, the mouthwash? I mean, it's got ethanol in it, hasn't it? Responsibility again? Yeah, okay. I think that's a take care of. Yeah. So it's not letting me down there? Presumably because we're not allowed to know what's in that fucking room yet. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Right. even is this? I have no idea what's going on by the... Yep. What? Oh, what did that say? Or be quiet? Blind beast, aimless and restless, you can't run from it. Can't crouch. It seems like every footstep I make is super fucking loud. Is there actually something here, or... What is that? What the fuck was that? You can't jump. Said you can't run from it, but every single step I take makes noise. Literally, listen. Can't edge forward. Can't go slow. Don't have anything else. It says you can't run from it. I'm wondering if that's just what you're supposed to do. Just fucking run. But we'll see. If I just go nice and slow, maybe if I just don't stop. Oh. Well, that's a bit fucking rude. Be very quiet, we're hunting chimneys. Yeah. Okay, what am I not getting here? I can't crouch. There's no other buttons I can press. Am I just supposed to run? It says be quiet, but I literally don't have the ability to. Maybe I'm just on like a kind of a timer. Try running and see what happens. Will it get bored and bugger off? Ah, I get it. So it's when it sees you, stop. And eventually it backs off and loses interest. Okay. So you gotta keep an eye out for when it's heading in your direction. Okay, stop moving. Yep. Ah, I see. I think. It almost like patrols around. gets close. Got it. I got it. This might take a while. So kind of close. Oh, there it is. Hi. I gotta go around again. Bugger off, please. That's fine, I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, thought so. Hello! Aren't you fun? Hello. Feeling a little hoarse? It's the best we got, kid. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Five months after the crash. I think the vent in utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You would, Anya. Wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure this out ourselves. Right. Yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We'll need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We'd make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps and use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Ah, so that's what happened. It kind of feels like a heist movie. Ain't as fun as in real life, man. Yeah, you think? So we need, mouthwash and isopropyl. And a sweetener, apparently. Don't think we're going to be able to use that. God damn it. Press the button. I'm assuming we can't... Ooh. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. Crash sure jumbled everything up. When you say your stuff, you mean in the safe space? In the safe space, the in this crew quarters. What do you mean? Oh, never mind. I got it. Is that what we needed to do for this? Base drink and the sweetener. So yeah, it's very nice and simple. Funny how the sweetener is the thing that's like the, ooh, you're not allowed as much of this as you want. Sure. Drink looks sick. Totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Okay. We shall indeed do that. But actually first, I'm thinking, time for another break. I don't know how much more of this there is left. This game's only supposed to be about 2 to 3 hours long. 2.5 seems to be about the average. So there may not be a huge amount of this left. So I guess we'll sort of see how it goes. Yeah, hopefully everything will be a-okay and fine. Also, did my session drop out at some point? Because my session timer is only at 50 minutes. And I'm like, that ain't right. Must have stopped at some point and I didn't even notice. Oh well. Hey ho, is what it is. Anyway, yeah, break time. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, let's go get this guy drunk and then see the consequences of our actions. Because we already know what the consequences are going to be because the story's told out of order. Okay. Well, hello there. You good? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm all good, man. Taking to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... yeah, give it here. Like how it's got the fucking umbrella. It's like... Corporations don't like to waste resources, but they're still willing to put a fucking umbrella in a cocktail. I mean, just... Kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you how to handle this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you aboard, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that. Load of horse shit. You think this is all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Following doesn't suit you, Swansea. Ugh, suppose we think we should all be acting like you. A hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. And down he goes. Sweet. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has been through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. I think that's the least of your problems, okay? You got a swan on there? Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just, like, really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is, like, totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me... Look, it's time to be brave. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Still not showing us. Wait. Oh, barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Hey, it looks like this one still works. There it is. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I called it, but how long can these things keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it just needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He says it's next level to keep... he says it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Gotta be double, triple, for tuple check everything, like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on the party, huh? Boozed up bastard has been biding his time till he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance of getting found. I take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. Oh man, that can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him right after. Right now we have a job to finish. The vent looks like it's still in one piece. Ooh, check out those sparks. But you imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through though? We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Once he taught you well, right? Well, time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. And he can explain himself. You think so? Yasuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders? Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. And we know how well it ended for him. Nope. Ah! Uh-oh. Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Find what? Find the gun? Still broken, she couldn't have hidden it there. Find the gun. I'm assuming there shall be an explanation to this. Already checked here. I wonder if we'll ever get to go in that room. Maybe, maybe not. What's this door? I don't remember there being a door here. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as a nurse, you never got psych evals. Should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything! Anything! You, the crew, you're all my responsibility. I've told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in the safety case I can't open. I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. Pregnant. Here. What? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Right. Printed from navigation could be detected. Abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. We should probably hide that. So, did Jimmy find out that she was pregnant and crashed the asteroid for that reason? Or was it because of the firing? Or... The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? That's okay. Hey, stop! Don't move. It's alright. Calm down. This line of work, you could never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Sasuke. Jimmy didn't try and stop him. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't you give me just some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. Got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead. Get in the pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you'd like. You've earned it. Get the gun. Did we work out where it is? I don't have the axe. So he's still alive. Right. So did she overdosed herself? Right. You know, I would have said that of all the characters, she was probably the one who deserved to survive. Can't look at his blood anymore. So she OD'd on pain pills. So my guess is it's going to end up with Curly in the pod. Either that or Jimmy will just get in there and say fuck it anyway. Where's the other guy? Okay, so we gotta get the code from the locker in here. Oh, come on, do the thing. 739. Okay. Seven, 3, 9. Where's he gone? He literally disappeared. He's fucked off. Right. Not yet. Jimmy. Oh, okay. Here's Jimmy, I guess. 0 days before the crash. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Oh, hold on. Fuck, just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. I think I see where this is going now. That's when he decided to go crash the... Yeah, that's when he decided to go crash the ship, isn't it? Jim. Look, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Look, we can figure all this out. You and me. What did that say? So this stuff flashes up on screen. I genuinely can't read it. Take care of it, I think is what it said. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? Look, we'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one that had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that ever happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this could all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Topol crew were never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Hey, we do get to see him. I was wondering if we get to see what the captain looked like. Because we've literally not seen him. Like, we saw Jimmy. Because we play as Jimmy and we play as Curly. We've seen Jimmy when we're playing as Curly. But when we're playing as Jimmy, Curly is just the, you know, horrible corpse in the in the thing. Well, the near corpse, let's be honest. So yeah, I wasn't sure if we get a chance to see what he looked like. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. %. Take care of it. I'll take care of it. So, Jimmy, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? One hour before judgment. Oh, for fuck's sake. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. Fucking holes in his head. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. Better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Get the job done. Oh dear. Well, they trained me for this earlier, I guess. Wonder, is this actually happening or is it just a hallucination? I don't know. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. That wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. Won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You told me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. I don't know if that actually was happening or didn't take responsibility. Yeah, that's what I thought the text was becoming because we sort of went on. You kind of saw it if you looked at the flashing letters. It kind of rotated around that. Continue to interact with it. Oh. Where the fuck are my keys? Well, okay. Woo. Where are the, like, tiny ladders and lights in here? Why is everything so tiny? Oh, it's not tiny. The vent is just really big. Right. Nope, we don't have any items. Oop. No turning back now. Oh, do we have to go backwards? I think I get it. I've played games like this before. Don't look at it. Random. Responsibility. Is there like something behind that? Okay, now we're suddenly in a corridor. Considering everybody else on board the ship is dead right now, I don't know if this is a hallucination, if this guy is just literally just going insane, or if he already was insane. Probably. Whee! Woo! That's a lot of axes. Oh, and I can't actually crouch myself. I don't really know what's going on at the moment, other than a metaphorical descent into madness that our main character Jimmy is currently going through. What's with all the flower imagery? I'm trying to think, have we seen anything with flowers? I mean, outside of this moment? Oh. Hi. Issued to captain in the case of unrest amongst the crew. I really do not have a choice here, I suppose. Can I shoot off his spine? No, probably not. We know he got shot in the head. So, I'm guessing Because we know that at one point the axe was embedded in the back of the chair. So my guess would be they struggled, they had a fight, the axe ended up getting stuck in the chair, Jimmy ended up overpowering him and tying him up, and this is where it ends. Ooh. What the fuck? Beloved friend, I remember you, so you are eternal. We're doing this. I see. Will you hold the fuck still? Okay. I can hear his footsteps. There we go. Come on, you bastard. Show me that smiling face. Speedy for such a peach ball of a boy. True. Gotcha. Third time's the charm. I have something to say, so shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then, suddenly I saw it. A streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So, I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make me a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. Loving wife, great kids, sobriety? I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palm, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world is an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. So Jimmy is literally just off his nut. Like, no doubt, he is nuts. He is insane. He lost the plot at some point. And where's all the foam gone? There's a lot more foam here than before. Ah. We appear to have gone into a much longer corridor than it was originally. Yep. Oh. Oh, hello. I just noticed that. Hi. You, comfortable down there? Aye, aye. Oop, lots of eyes. Ooh, growing eyes. Well, the wall seems to have dissolved. And there's eyeballs literally everywhere now. Goody. We're in the flesh tube. It can't be a horror game without a flesh tube. So the question is, does Jimmy put himself in the cryopod or do we put Curly in the cryopod? Don't know. Oh, it's his mouth. His eyeball's kind of missing though. What is that? What the fuck? Why is there a mouse on the screen? Hello, what the hell? We did cut his leg off as well.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Take Curly's leg? Oh. So we did do that, huh? Huh. We can rotate them 2 ways. Does closing the mouth do anything? What we're doing here. Like, is the point to line up the lines so that they go somewhere? You go up and you go across. You control that one, you control that one, you control that one. Hang on. We assume... I'm gonna go that way. Is that it? I'm not exactly sure what this puzzle's expecting from me. Hang on a sec. We even have... Oh! Curly's leg. Oh, I see. Right. That'll do it. That's what I needed to do. I didn't realize I had that in my inventory. So we're feeding him his own leg. I didn't think up and down worked as well as left and right off the screen, but yeah, I get there. Help me. Okay, we're doing this. Doesn't matter what I press, it just walks forward. Ooh. Okay. I have no idea what the fuck is going on now. This has gone extremely abstract. Ooh. Oh, he's a little on fire. This is weird. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, just like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me. Like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Take responsibility. Oh well, we're back in the vent. Ooh. Supposed to be looking for something? I don't see anything. I mean, kind of bones and stuff. This is weird. What am I looking for? Ultrasound scanner, take care of it. Oh. I can't put it down, and I don't have anything else. Chair? Quite loud. What am I looking for? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, that's the thing. I don't think I like this. Okay, that was the thing that happened. All clean. Ooh. Did I say I hope this hurts? Yeah, it did. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Yep. That's the thing. Alright. There it goes. Oh wait, are we doing a thing? We might be doing a thing. Okay. I don't know what the fuck we're doing, but apparently we're doing it. What the? I guess I couldn't run away from it. Ooh, what the? Oh, IDs. Okay, sure. Why IDs? The IDs didn't seem that important. They were just little things to collect, I think. I don't know. I'm completely and totally lost at this point. I think this is literally just this guy going completely batshit fucking insane. Because he's alone on a ship where basically everyone's dead because of him. I think. Hey, boss. It's me. What should I call you, old man? Seems a little above your pay grade. Given all this, Pony Express is dead. And so are you. I know what you think of this predicament of yours. Poor you, caged and misunderstood. Polly says. Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. You really mean that, huh? Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... Wait a minute. Hold on. If all of that is true... Why are you still so concerned with him? Zero hours before judgment. Guess we're going somewhere else now? I don't know where. So, is he going in the cryopod now? Is that it? Still going. Oh, go home. I thought we were home. Not much else going on. Oh, there's the door. It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You've always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now, you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Oh no, I'm gonna wake up in Fallout 4. Well, Could you at least have turned on the cryopod first? Oh, no, he did. Okay. Fate worse than dead. Eh. Well, there you go. I guess I was right. It was, he did end up getting put in the pod. I kind of saw that coming. Sort of. I wasn't 100% sure if that's the direction they were going to go in. But I guess I sort of saw that. I mean, for the record, it doesn't guarantee this guy's going to live. It doesn't guarantee he'll survive. It just increases his chances. Because they did say that you can theoretically survive about 20 years in one of these things. So, yeah. Huh. That's a wild game. I liked it. I want to stress. I think, you know, obviously the story's deliberately told out of order for the reveals and stuff like that. Kind of easy to see where it was going because of that. You know, when I, you know, saw the start and I sort of guessed, oh, is that the co-pilot seat? I was like, is that what happened? You know, and yeah, it's certainly interesting. The end bit where it kind of devolved into just the guy's insanity. Like, I get those things from like a gameplay standpoint, but I've always thought in games like this, I always think they outstay their welcome. And this one kinda did. It was at least interesting. Like, visually, this game's actually really good. I do like the visuals. I think that's fine. The story, as I said, very interesting. So I guess that's it. Oh, it just closed the fucking game. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting... I figured it would go back to the main menu. Hang on, let me just start it up so we've got something in the background to look at. Hopefully the OBS will pick it up once it gets going. Fingers crossed. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that is Mouthwashing. There you have it. So yeah, overall, good game. I can see why people were kind of, you know, enjoying this. It is a nice game. You know, obviously, stories told out of order are always kind of interesting. You just sort of pick them apart. People were very much raving about this. I do wonder if maybe they were overdoing it a little bit. Like, some people were saying this is one of the greatest games ever. I wouldn't go that far, but I do think it's very solid. Like, it's a very good game. You know, it is quite horrific. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. You know, watching the characters slowly descend into chaos and madness and all that stuff does kind of make you wonder what would have happened after the fact. Like, even if Curly was found and rescued, like, would they even have been able to save him? Probably not. Because given how incredibly fucked up his wounds were. Which is kind of why saving him is almost a moot point. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, talking a lot always makes me yawn. Kind of in a way reminds me of Stasis. If you remember me playing that game way back on YouTube. Back in the day. I mean, that was a decent little game. I'm not going to argue that. But, yeah, so all things considered, I liked this. This was good fun. I enjoyed it. And I am glad I finally got around to playing on it. Obviously a short little game. There's probably like achievements and stuff that I've missed. But whatever. I can do achievement hunting in my own time. And it is already 6:05. So I should probably be heading off. Personally, always very uncomfortable with games where you have to kill like that, but it's not meant to be comfortable. Well, yeah, as I said, it was sort of, you know, Jimmy was obviously a guy who, you know, put into a position of leadership for the group when he clearly was incapable of it, especially seeing as he was very specifically responsible for the situation they found themselves in. And, you know, it essentially drove him insane. Like, quite specifically, it broke him. And that happens. Sometimes, you know, people buckle under the pressure. They crack. and that's what happened to him. You know, I mean, it was like he already had pressure on top of himself beforehand, because he was like, you know, he would obviously with Anya, and you know, she got pregnant, and he then, you know, with like losing a job and all this, that, the other, it was a whole big thing for him, and he was just like, I don't see a way out of this, fuck it, I'm gonna kill myself and take everybody else down with me, you know, because I've got fuck all left, and so does anybody else. And the only person who does was Curly, and he didn't like that. So yeah, I mean, it's easy to piece together the story and the timeline of this roughly. But yeah, it is a good game. As I said, I do think people are overselling it a little bit, but it is a very good, very solid game. Like, don't read any negativity into this. I don't think there's really anything wrong with it, except perhaps maybe that I'm losing my mind shtick towards the end perhaps goes on a bit too long. But there was a few puzzles that kept things a little mixed up there. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.